Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. We are going to dive into your reading, who am I reading for style, and that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. So welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new, Sagittarius, and if you are, please say hi and let me know that you're new and where you found me from. That would be great too. I appreciate that, and I have been enjoying meeting all of my new friends. Let's go ahead and get started. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't done that already, Sag, and thank you for liking this reading if you feel called to. Also, thank you for all your bookings lately. Booking your private readings with me. Shout out to all my private reading clients. Thank you so much for booking with me, and that information is in the description box if you want a private reading with me. So I've got the Nine of Cups showing up here, and it feels like you're coming into a really amazing time where you're feeling happy and fulfilled and content with your life. Watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus placements in this series, Sag, so you can get a full picture of the update for you. And let's see, comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. Let's talk more about this Nine of Cups. I actually put it back in, so we'll see if it wants to come through again. And I have the Empress showing up. I also have the Six of Pentacles showing up. Love that energy of reciprocity. I have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I feel like you're waiting for something to come into balance. You're waiting for something to take off. You're waiting for something that you've been maybe working on or working towards, and I feel like it is about to take off. I feel like there's something changing because I've got the Three of Cups here with this Knight of Swords. It's like there's a sudden shift, a sudden turnaround, sudden communication coming in, or a sudden decision that you make that literally shifts you out of this waiting game. And it's something in particular in your life. There's something specific that you might have been, like an achievement, a goal that you've been going after, or you're calling in or manifesting something specific. And I feel like it's been in this very slow process with the Seven of Pentacles. It feels like I've been showing up, I've been doing the work, I've been just waiting for the harvest of my what I have been growing or what I have been working on. And I feel like the time that it's taking to unfold is really putting you in your head. This Five of Swords energy feels to me like we're overthinking, or we are doubting, we're not trusting, we are just like, when? Because it feels like whatever isn't moving or whatever hasn't progressed or whatever it is that you've been working on that feels very stuck or very slow, it's putting you in your head. And I feel like it's because, you can't see the fruition. You can't see the harvest of what you've been planting and showing up for, because this literally is a harvest card. It feels like there's something within you that needed to come back into balance, or come into some sort of balance for you to be able to receive what it is that you are truly working towards. So you've been working towards something, but also you've been working on your own self. There's something within yourself that needed to come into balance, and this Six of Pentacles is, for me, it's all about reciprocity in relationships, in your work, you being rewarded for the effort that you're putting in, or you receiving the love that you're pouring in. And maybe in the past you didn't. Maybe there was no reciprocity in the past, or maybe you were the one that showed up for everybody and did everything and literally have not received reciprocity in any area of your life or in this specific area that you're working on. And I feel like there was something on the inside of you that needed to come into balance to put you in this place of, it's like what we do on the inside shows up on the outside. So you've been maybe working on your own energy to put yourself in this place of reciprocity. So now maybe that looks like I'm laying down boundaries. I'm no longer giving to what doesn't give to me. I'm no longer giving time, energy, effort, communication, or love into people, places, and things that don't also reciprocally show up and give to me. And that put you in this place of the Empress. The Empress is receiving. The Empress is abundance. The Empress is magnetic to new beginnings and to all things abundant and all things like equal reciprocity, you know? So she's very attractive to new opportunities coming in. She's very attracted to the higher level of what's coming in than what you were accepting in your past. Maybe was that maybe you accepted love that was beneath what you truly deserve, or maybe that trickled into every area of your life where you were perhaps receiving less, right? So we had to do some work on the inside to step into this power, to step into your higher version of you, your Empress or Emperor version of you, to be able to receive more, to be able to choose what is best for you and literally accept what is best for you. Maybe before you were afraid to accept more, or you accepted less because you were afraid you wouldn't find anything else. Whatever. Now it's like we've brought something inside of you up to balance now. We're resetting that scale. And so what is coming in is literally coming in fast, very fast and unexpected, but you're getting ready to celebrate. And so I want to know more about this. What is this? It's either you are making a decision to go after something. That Knight of Swords can be very decisive energy, like you had an aha moment and suddenly you had a new idea or something and you decided to run after it, and it literally works out for you because you're celebrating this. But it feels like there's some sort of incoming communication or incoming shift, because that Three of Cups can talk about some good news coming in that you're literally celebrating. So it kind of feels like there's a turnaround, and it kind of feels like whatever it is that you've been working on that's been very slow, you had to focus on you. You had to do some healing and some growing on the inside, and that is now creating this movement. And I've got the Ace of Wands right behind it, so which is you taking your power by the hand here, starting something fresh. So I feel like not only are you getting movement where there hasn't been any movement in this particular thing, but you're also, there's a new beginning that is attached to it as well. It's like maybe it's bigger and better than you thought. Maybe it is something new entirely, and it's like it's the same thing. Maybe you were going for a job and you end up getting a better job. Maybe this is a love situation, and maybe you have a respark and movement in a connection that has been stalled. But that stall needed for you to look within yourself and become that energy of the Empress. Is the energy of being whole and complete, with or without this person, with or without this opportunity, with or without this job. That's the goal. That's the goal. We need to become this energy of just trusting that we are abundant, trusting that our needs are met, trusting that the way that the universe has those. I'm all over the place, Sag. What your heart wants is what is meant for you, and literally just trusting that, trusting your intuition, trusting your steps forward, trusting that if something shows up that is less than what you deserve and less than what your heart truly wants, then you don't have to be afraid to say no. And choosing that, saying no and choosing what's best for you, literally ignites this new thing here. And it ignites, it's like the universe was waiting for you to choose you all along. And that literally set you back, the scales back to zero or to balance. And now you are not willing to sacrifice yourself for anything else that doesn't align with you. And so it's like, this is the shift that's taking place. And now sudden movement, travel could be a thing. This is going to land differently for all of you, but there's this brand new beginning that is bigger, that is better. It's something that is completely different than what you were thinking. So there's something better about this energy that has been stalled out. It's like it comes to life again, but it's better than you thought. It's better than you originally were thinking about. So you're going to be celebrating. And just know that it is coming in, because with the moon here, you can't see it yet, but just know that it's getting ready to come in. It's coming unexpectedly, but you're going to know exactly when this happens, because it's something that you've literally been focused on or working on that has you in your head because of the length of time it is taking for it to unfold. All right, Sag, so comment below and let me know who I'm reading for and maybe what this is for you. And watch your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus in this series, and I will see you in the next one.